everyone. So I've wet my face, and that, and obviously, the eyeliner on this side isn't waterproof. But I want to try Providence and Apothecary, their moisturizing oil makeup remover. I think it's weird that they say like with a wet face, like to massage this in, because I feel like that's something weird to do with an oil. So it's definitely like a lot in the packaging, and that, so it definitely has like a nice smell, very aromatic. I think both are correct. So definitely with the little sample I got, I didn't need to use the full thing. But with it just being winter, I kind of wanted to use like a more moisturizing cleanser to not leave my skin so dry, just because my skin's not agreeing with me. So I'm just gonna wash my face. So you're supposed to remove it with a wet cloth. So I'm just gonna kind of rinse it and then use a cloth. So washing off, I did find like it's still left like that underneath, still kind of there, and I feel like it's just still like stuck in my eyeballs and my eyelashes and that, and I've used some like eye drops and that. So I'm gonna try and use it again tomorrow night, not with wet skin but with dry skin, just because that's generally how I'd use a cleansing oil, because I feel like the oil was kind of like repelling off the water. So I'm gonna see if it's more effective, and that way to kind of know like, is it worth kind of purchasing the full size. So stay tuned for tomorrow. So it is the next day, and I'm going to try out Providence Apothecary and their avocado raspberry oil, and this time I'm going to use it on a dry face and that. So I do find that, at least in the sample, it's a good size, and that, so I'm just going to kind of coat my hands and then go over my face. So it's just finding with like using water, it was a little too like repelling off my face, and that, and I just felt like it was stuck in my eyes and very hard to kind of like get off. So I would definitely say do this on a dry face, because I'm liking it better this way. And like using those oils, kind of just let it sit on your makeup to let them start to break down. So it has kind of like a nice smell. Like, to me, it almost has like a rosemary smell a little bit. So definitely like an herbal smell. So I'm gonna go wash this off my face. So definitely I just kind of feel like I think companies should kind of know how to use their product in a better way. So definitely like this was so much better. Like I feel like I don't feel like it's stuck in my eyes and that, where I feel like when it was wet and applying it, like I just felt like I couldn't get it out of my eyes. So I definitely feel better with it this way, and it did a more effective job taking off my makeup. Like it actually properly took it off, unlike having a wet face and applying oil. So it just kind of makes me worried a little when companies don't understand science and they're doing skincare of like water and oil don't mix. Like, why would you say for me to have a wet face? And it's not like one of those products that kind of like transforms. It stays as an oil. So it's not like one that kind of like goes to an oil to like something milky. So I think for this sample, I probably wouldn't repurchase it. It smells nice. But again, I think my Burt's Bees cleanser I like a little bit better, and it's better for that price. So I'm kind of not necessarily recommending the right way of using it. And you can be like, well, maybe that is the better way of using it, is with a wet face and oil. And I would still be like, no, I've tested it. It's not. Especially for like taking off makeup. Like it was just like messy and kind of going down my face, where when I used it on a dry face, it wasn't as messy. It actually took off all my makeup and my skin feels better. I feel like I have some dry spots, so it didn't really help with that. So that's why I wouldn't really repurchase it. Like if they were to give me wrong instructions and then I tried it a different way and liked it, then I'd be like, okay. But it didn't really wow me for the price tag of it. So if you're looking for a good kind of like oil cleanser, definitely try Burt's Bees. I think that one worked well, and it was cheaper in price, so save your money where you can. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a great day. Bye.